I haven't found any other ones like of the portable saunas that are like full spectrum either.
That's
Like,
correct. That's correct also.
then you don't use any like fire retardants or VOCs, or it doesn't off gas when you open it like over.
Yes, that's correct. We use all natural materials,
Hmm.
and so in ours, and because we are guided by various different agencies,
Hmm.
we actually take a higher position than many of the credentialing agencies out there. But we use third party um, uh, groups to do we send our stuff out to be analyzed to make sure that we're on track. So we have our own internal laboratory testing to
Hmm.
get us to a point where we feel like we've got it where we want to be at a place to deliver our
Yeah.
devices, and then we send it out to make sure that it's confirmed that what we see is what we want it to achieve. And
Amazing.
so we feel responsible to do that. Again, I come from the area where we are working with practitioners that are working with chronically challenged health people, not just optimal health. And in that, you don't have a lot of time. You can't make mistakes. These
Uh-uh.
people don't have a lot of time, and so we don't want to take advantage of their health challenge. We keep our devices at an incredibly affordable price.
Yes.
For that reason, with my daughter's health challenge, sometimes we had months where we spent in excess of 20 or 30,000 between medical, traveling, practitioners, all that stuff adds up. So, and you can even look at some of the financial stats out there that many people's families are suffering now because either the health plans don't cover their health challenges or, they just can't afford to get the health care that they need. And
Hmm.
so we feel again, philanthropically on our side that, a little way we give back isn't just by making the best devices and doing the health integration, but also keeping our prices as affordable as we can
Yeah.
so that, we make some money so that we can afford research and grow our company.
Hmm.
But we don't take advantage of a health challenge per se where people are desperate. We want everybody out there to try to harness the natural healing that we do in our devices and then work that into their daily routine so that they can learn it and they can teach their kids about it and then they can teach their kids about it and so forth.
Yeah, I was actually feeling I have a story of using one of your products, the little tri-infrared, and I was feeling pretty toxic, like having an off day. I was exposed to mold, and feel it, and I put it over my liver, and I took a nap with it there, and I woke up like feeling super rejuvenated. So I really love that. You also like castor oil packs.
Yes.
So why and how should someone use castor oil packs?
Well, I didn't discover castor packing. It's actually probably a 100-year-old protocol. It comes from Central Europe.
Hmm.
In those days, what they did was they used to either take castor oil orally or they would apply it through a patch on their body. And they would use a heating, like a hot water bottle,
Hmm.
to drive the castor oil through your skin directly into an organ that you want to cleanse. We actually discovered it, I want to say almost serendipitously, because one of our patients was using a castor pack protocol.
Hmm.
And rather than using a hot water bottle, most of the practitioners that use a derivation of that protocol. They tell them to use a heat source, and most people use like a electric blanket or a heating pad you buy at Walgreens.
Hmm.
This particular patient had one of our healing pads, like you mentioned, like your experience,
Yeah.
and where you can muscle test and actually see the efficacy of the Castor Pack protocol. And generally, it's somewhere between 7 and 10 treatments over a 2-week period.
Huh?
What we were discovering was that their organs were cleansing after 3 treatments.
Wow.
So we were improving the efficacy of the protocol just by using the infrared pad to drive the infrared frequencies and the infrared pad to drive the castor oil as opposed to just a heat source.
Hmm.
And we were improving the efficacy of the protocol by 50 or 60%. And I'm
Wow.
seeing this across the board. Like another category for optimal health is nutrition.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the athletes know they have to eat well, and they're probably so, I mean, most of the pros that I talk to, they know so much about nutrition, it drives me crazy how educated they are, right? But what if I told you that if you were able to use infrared sauna and or an infrared healing pad in your daily routine, if that would optimize your body's ability to upload nutrition, would that be important to you? It's called potentiating.
Mm-hmm.
And so we digest our supplements, we digest our food, it gets into our blood. And now if I can move that blood around at a faster rate, which we can do through vasodilation and enhancing your metabolism, and at the same time, we also, those same frequencies will soften up your tissues, make them more supple and more sponge-like so they absorb more of what they're being exposed to. So we're giving them more of it, and we're also allowing them to absorb more of it at the same time. And we work with some of the top IV therapists in the country,
Mm-hmm.
and they're using our protocols to influence the IV supplements, the Myers cocktails, the vitamin C drips, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And what we're doing is we're restructuring the water and the saline solution that the supplement is suspended in, and that is more bioavailable for the cell so that it just carries that nutrient right into the cell and the tissue. And the feedback I'm getting is somewhere in the area of 25 to 30% better nutritional absorption just by integrating infrared frequencies into the mix.
That makes so much sense.
The Healthy Hotline is your go-to resource for leading-edge health technologies and is powered by Therasage. Therasage brings unique, healthy infrared healing energy to the public in easy-to-use and affordable, high-quality products. Subscribe to the Healthy Hotline and get a discount on your next Therasage purchase. Go to Therasage.com and enter Healthy Hotline at checkout. That's one word, Healthy Hotline, to get a special discount on your next Therasage purchase. Subscribe to the Healthy Hotline on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts, and we'll see you in the next episode.